Hey, what's up everybody? Brent from Brent Speed. Thanks for watching Brent Speed TV. Today it's an '07 GT that came on just 49,000 miles. The car is otherwise bone stock except for a BBK throttle body and a cold air intake. And we installed our Paxton Novi 1200 throwback package. Super easy way to add 150 roll horsepower. We're gonna go down like always, take a look. We're gonna watch a dyno pull. But hey, if you haven't, please subscribe and notify us if to date. Let's go check it out. All right, before we go down and take a look at the engine compartment, I have a question for you. I'd like you to leave a comment. Let's say you have a 3-valve Mustang. Maybe you're interested in this kit, or maybe you already have it. I'm considering getting these manufactured in black. So what would you think about that? So if you know the HO kits, you can get in black on the Vortex side, but this kit right here, they only come in satin or polish. We have the polish one right here. I think black would be awesome, so leave that comment, let me know what you think, and it might give me some better ideas on, hey, should I do this or not? But Doug's with me, let's go take a look. Bone stock car, except for the BBK twin 6.2 throttle body. We have a polished Novi 1200 supercharger. These come in at about 8 pounds of boost. This is our turnkey package. Well, it's what we call our throwback. So in this package, of course, you get the Paxton air induction system, Kohler spark plugs, Kennedy Bell booster pump, and then also, of course, you're gonna get the proper calibration. You have an option if you already have an SCT tuner, you can use it. If you don't have one, we can supply one to you. But what's this thing gonna make? That's my next question. I'm thinking on a car like this, bone stock, manual transmission, 93 octane, really looking for over 430 real horsepower, maybe 440, maybe 450. That's where I like to be, because when you typically do the Detroit rocker camshafts, or you do a set of headers with this, we really approach that 500 real horsepower number. And hey, if you wonder what's this cost to get installed, you can email quote@brentspeed.com. And everything I'm talking about, I know I'm spitting out a bunch of stuff. I'll leave links in that description so you know more about this blower right here, as well as the cams and the headers that we like to use on this package. Let's check out the dyno pull. All right, before I show these numbers, a couple things. After I show you this, I'm gonna go back to the engine compartment and tell you, like, what would the next step be on a car like this? What's the next mods? You already have the blower, or maybe you already have some mods. Most of them work with a kit like this. I'll go in like maybe what you would need to remove or what you might wanna add, as well as something I didn't mention. We do include fuel injectors with this kit, as well as an IAT relocation kit, because it is non-intercooled. So we're gonna monitor the IAT temps and let the tune adjust for when it gets really hot outside. Right here, 457 real horsepower at 6,500 RPM. I love that. Torque comes in at 399 at 5,300 RPM. This is right where we want to be on a bone stock car. Now, yes, it does have a BBK throttle body on it. We're talking like a few, I don't know, 6-8 horsepower with that. But those are stellar numbers. Doug, let's come over and take a look. So 07 GT, 49,000 miles. I want to go back up here, look at the engine compartment. I want to talk about, you know, what would be the next steps, and then what, and maybe you already have some mods. So, a couple things. Let's talk about first, you already have some mods. You already have naturally aspirated Detroit rocker cams. You want this blower, perfect. On a centrifugal like this, I like the NA cams. I prefer our supercharger grind on more of a TVS style or twin screw. You have NA cams, you're good to go. Next, you have underdrive pulleys on the car. You're gonna have to take them off. You can leave them on, but the problem with leaving underdrive pulleys on with any supercharger is you're gonna reduce your boost. So let's say you're supposed to make 8 or 9, you might make 5 or 6 because you have underdrive pulleys, you're gonna ditch those. But the next steps, what I like, throttle body, of course, intake manifold, great mod. So like 4 performance intake manifold, delete plates, a great mod. Boosted application, awesome. Camshafts, headers, stock engine, and that's a killer setup. 500 real horsepower most of the time, I would say. A lot of you maybe are new to this channel. Is that too much? As always, I'll put a link, at the end of this video to what's too much horsepower or torque for a stock engine. I know all about that. And if you have any questions, please leave that comment. You can email quote@brentspeed.com and say, hey, what's it cost to get my Mustang built? And hey, check that description. I will put links to this package. This is the Paxton. You want to know something else? So a lot of you get on our website and you look at the Paxton package. You look at the Vortec package. They're both like essentially 1200 superchargers. They are essentially the exact same on the non-intercooled side supercharger with a different housing, but all the internals are the same. There's just a different price point. So Paxton will save you a little bit of money, so that's awesome. When you get into the HO, the Paxton goes up to a Novi 2200, which is awesome, and air-to-air intercooled, I love that. And you go up to the HO Vortec, you continue to use the 1200 supercharger, but it's liquid cooled. So maybe that's a story for another day. So again, have a comment, leave it, I'll try to answer. Thanks for watching.